ジャパンキャストのビデオエピソードへようこそ。ひとみです。
ポルです。This is Japancast episode 95. Can't believe it.
早いね。
And it's 95 of the HD video. We have, I don't know how many audio before that.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
60 or something? Maybe?
Wow. What's wrong with us?
I don't know.
You know, you'd think you'd get tired of being recognized at Walmart all the time. Are you the famous Japancast people? I know you. I know you. It could happen. Maybe.
Not yet.
Not yet. Gosh, this is tiny. I'm not sending messages. I'm looking at my thing. So
Here. Use this.
No, I know what I wrote. I wrote it.
いや
今日はいい天気だね。
ちょっと寒いけどね。
But なんかエピソードはなんかどうして？
だって蜂に刺されるの嫌なんだもん。
You guys get that? It's 綺麗天気今日。
いい天気だけど今日はね、外いい天気だから、なんか外で撮影するって言って、私嫌だって言って、どうしてって言って蜂に刺されるから。
Still, まだ。So far.
Remember we had several yellow jacket?
Yes.
That'll be bad.
So, we're inside. And again, a slightly shorter episode this week because the first conversation lesson is now up on Japancast University. That one is called Japanese Coworker Conversation. And that's basically a conversation. It's Monday morning at the office in Tokyo, a conversation between two people, and then you learn some sentence patterns and replace words in the sentences. So it's something we've always talked about, you know, as a really good way to learn Japanese. And by the end of this week, so around October 5th, there should be two more going up there. One is IT people
Which
conversation.
Which one was the first one then? I thought
Coworker conversation.
That was just coworkers.
Just coworkers in an office, just general.
Oh, okay.
And then the next ones are
IT
coworker conversation. So you work in an IT department. And then the other one's conversation between graphic designers, basically. So some terms related to that. But then you use those same words in more general way in the lesson.
Right.
So those are up. If you're interested, they're at u.japancast.net. Just the letter u.japancast.net will take you to Japancast University.
Hi.
And we're really hoping that you'll find them useful. We're trying to put together things that are not available in bookstores, that are a little more geared towards specific industries. So we're going to keep coming out with more and more of these.
These are all in casual
Yeah, it's all casual form.
Right. It's not this must form that you can find in a typical
it's
text.
not business Japanese. You're not two people
business
negotiating.
Japanese, you can listen to like what is it? Pimsleur.
Yeah. Pimsleur's really good at that. But this is more you want to talk to your friends or your coworkers, people who are even with you socially.
Right. You can't really buy these things at bookstores. So
that's what we've been working on quite a bit. We've got a few more of those coming up. Anything else on my list? No? So we just want to thank the donators who keep us going. You did a chat, right?
Yesterday
you did a chat. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Because you guys were speaking English, Spanish, and Japanese. So that's cool.
It was a lot of fun.
And we recorded something for one of your students, or is it a donator?
Yeah.
Student?
No, donator. Paul-san.
And then we're going to make that available too.
Because he's going to Japan in March.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. So he wanted to know like a travel-related phrases.
Yeah.
So,
and that's, Get sound turned on still on there.
Here. Okay.
Sorry.
Somebody's at Starbucks.
Anyway, so that will be probably up on Japancast University too. And that's really geared towards like beginner. Like you're going to Japan in 2 weeks and there's no time to learn really deeply, but you need to learn the basic
to get by.
phrases.
Right.
But we're going to put it on Japancast University very inexpensively, so non-high-end donators can still get it.
Right.
But after Paul gets it first, because that's kind of a bonus.
Yes.
Them. So thanks to the donators. Up next, we have Terrence Walker is going to talk about different drawing tablets available now for creating your own anime and things that he's done in the past for that. And then after that, we have vocabulary.
はい。
Cool.
Vocabulary?
Vocabulary? Or is it
これ
phrases?
vocabulary じゃないじゃん。You wanted to do I have to, whatever. That's a
So-
kind of grammar.
Phrases and... Well, I'm not sure what I'll call it, but we'll come back after Terrence talks about doing your own anime with a tablet. So take it away, Terrence.
The tools that we use to create the animation that we want to create are getting better every day. Long ago, you may remember back in the days when I did Anagen, I used a motion computing LE1600 tablet PC. That was back in 2005. It was a great tool, and it was one of the most innovative tablets of its time. But things have changed a lot since then. This is the Samsung 10.1 Galaxy Note, and this is the tablet PC I'll be using from now on. Even though I just got this, I'm already amazed at what it's able to do as far as drawing and being able to create animation. Now, this is not necessarily a copy of the iPad. The iPad is still the #1 tablet in the world right now, but this is a tool that I believe is really for artists. And it is a tool which allows me to do the work that I've always wanted to do the way I've always wanted to do it. Drawing with this tablet is very much like using that tablet I had back in 2005, except the difference is it's better, faster, smaller, lighter. These tablets of today give us so much more power and so much more ability to take our work and our animation everywhere or anywhere. What's interesting about the tablets as they are now, running operating systems like Google's Android, is they give you the phone, your email, access to the internet, and then amazing media tools like video viewing. And most importantly, tablets like the Samsung 10.1 give you the S Pen, which allows you to do note-taking and, of course, drawing. If you've ever played with software like Alias Sketchbook Pro on a tablet, then you already know how natural drawing on a tablet feels. To this very day, I still draw better on paper than I do on a computer. My standard setup, which has been probably similar or the same since 2008, has been my MacBook Pro and a Wacom tablet. Now I use a Wacom Bamboo. This tablet is very good, offering, I believe, 1024 levels of pressure, and it allowed me, up until now, to draw everything I needed to draw as far as creating my animation. It is a great tool, but better tools are already here, and even better tools will continue to arrive as we see technology grow for artists like us. So if you have the opportunity to check out what a tablet can add to your workflow, check it out. Make sure that you have the best tools available to do the work you want to do.
Well, thanks to Terrence for that. I'm personally waiting for the Samsung, I think it's the Series 7 Windows 8 tablet. It's the Windows 8, not RT, but the Windows 8, I think Pro. It's really, really cool.
When is it gonna come up?
I think October.
明日じゃん。
Yes, looks really cool. Yeah, actually, by the time you guys see it, it's October. I'm not sure what the official release date is, but it's a Windows 8 tablet. It's kind of like the iPad, but it's a full version of Windows, so I can actually run Photoshop and all my stuff on it. So, again, for those of you who are interested in doing your own anime, you know, Sayaka Gantz, who we're going to interview, you guys don't know who she is. We were talking about that Japanese ladies do that, and she got a good laugh out of that because I was listening to her going, hey, ho.
You did?
Yeah, I said, I told her that's what Japanese women do, and she just started laughing like crazy. So it's going to be an upcoming interview. She lives locally to us.
Yeah.
But she grew up in Japan and then lived in like Hong Kong and Brazil and back in Hong Kong and back to Japan and now here, and she's
an artist.
So I thought it'd be neat to talk to her not only about life in Japan, but also just art in general, and look at some of her artwork and things like that. Because I know a lot of you guys are very creative and very into art. So anyway, so I asked you a question the other day because I know from my Pimsleur, 出張しなければならないんです。
出張しなければならないんです。
Yes.
So long. The sentence is very long. 出張しなければならないんです。
And then I noticed that in a lot of anime, they're always ending things with kya.
Kya.
And I couldn't figure out what that kya was. I thought, maybe I thought it was like Osaka Ben or some other region instead of like desne or something like that. I thought, it must just be like yo or something like that. So what's going on?
So something kya, you hear this. That is basically they're saying, I have to do this.
Okay.
So just like 出張しなければならないんです。
I have to take a business trip.
But that's a formal or polite form. Always polite form is longer than short. Casual form is always short. And this kya at the end basically saying same thing. I have to go here or I have to do this. So.
Okay, so what do you got?
How to make this I have to sentence in Japanese?
Right.
Okay, first you have to think about negative form. Verb negative form. So, for example, my favorite verb is
食べる.
Right, to eat something. Okay, so 食べる, what's negative?
食べない.
食べない, right? 食べない. And from that, 食べない, I just get rid of e. So what's left?
食べな.
食べな. And then just add きゃ.
食べなきゃ.
食べなきゃ. I have to eat.
I have to eat.
食べなきゃ. And also, if you want to make it long and polite, same thing, just negative and get rid of e, and then add ければなりません. So 食べなければなりません.
なりません. 食べなければなりません.
It's a mouthful, right?
But you know what? You sound really cool when you say that.
食べなければなりません.
Yeah. When you say that to your friends, they're like, "Ooh, wow, you learned a lot of Japanese."
But we don't talk to each other like this.
No.
So, kya at the end.
Kya.
Basically saying same thing. 食べなければなりません. 食べなきゃ.
食べなきゃ.
Same. I have to eat.
Much easier.
Yeah. 食べなきゃ.
Okay.
Okay. So I have more different version saying same thing. Like 食べなければなりません. Some people might say 食べなくてはいけません.
Wow.
And some people might say 食べなきゃいけません. So variations.
But those are all still polite.
Yeah, still polite. And then なきゃ, of course, 食べなきゃ, that's a casual. And you might hear 食べなくちゃ, 行かなくちゃ.
Oh, okay.
なくちゃ.
What's the difference?
Same.
Same thing. So just different.
Yeah, there's a variation.
Okay.
So,
Little slang.
Casual form. But you can see it's very short.
It's like the difference between what's up and sup.
I guess.
It means the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I say what's up and she's always walking around going, sup. Sup. You should see it.
Right.
With the saggy pants.
Yeah, my pants really.
Yeah. Saggy.
It's
And her do-rag on her head. She walks around, sup.
That's right.
That's why everybody calls her homie.
That's right.
All right.
Right.
So what do you got?
Oh, you wanted to say what? I have to mow the lawn?
Okay, so I have to mow the lawn.
How do you say this? But do you know actually how to say to mow the lawn?
No, I have no idea.
See, we don't really have
Lawns.
unless it's a park or something. So it's not very common unless you have a huge house with lawn. But anyway, to mow the lawn, we say 芝を刈る.
Shibao. So it's not
Shiba.
kusa.
Well, you can can say 草を刈る, I guess.
Okay.
But that long, we usually say 芝
Shiba.
or 芝生.
Is that related to Shiba Inu? Same kanji or not?
No, it's
okay.
not. Shiba is that green
Okay.
grass. That's 芝.
Okay.
芝を刈る or 芝刈りをする.
Okay.
Doesn't
It's getting
matter.
harder.
So whichever.
芝を.
芝を刈る.
Okay.
刈る means to cut.
Mm-hmm.
So you cut the grass basically. 芝を刈る.
Shiba o karu.
So what would that be, the negative?
Shiba o kanakya.
違う、刈らないでしょ、negative. You have to think about negative. 芝を刈らない。
Kya.
刈らなきゃ。Yeah.
Shiba o karanakya.
芝を刈らなきゃ。
Okay. I have to mow the lawn.
Right. or 芝を刈らなければなりません。
Okay. It's weird to end it with a masen.
どうして
Because to me it's a positive. I have to go do this. But masen sounds in my ear to be I don't have to go do this.
ああ、食べません。
Right.
Like a negative.
Yeah. So that's why it's a little hard for me to think about it that way.
そっか。はい。
All right.
じゃあ、next one. You wanted to say, I have to go to the store?
Okay.
That's what you wrote here.
I don't know. I might have been very drunk at the time. It happens.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, to go to the store, you can say 買い物に行く.
Okay.
This is to go shopping, but it's
Right.
the same thing to go to the store. 買い
Yeah,
物に行く.
買い物.
You go place to buy
That's
something.
what I was meaning.
Okay. So, 買い物に行く. What's negative?
行かない。
行かない. So, 買い物に行かない.
So, 買い物に行かなきゃ。
なきゃ. Right. Just get rid of it.
I have to go to the store. I
買い
have to
物
go
に行か
shopping.
なきゃ. Right.
Okay.
So, instead of 買い物, you can say 仕事 and
仕事に
same.
行かなきゃ。
Right. 仕事に行かなきゃ.
行かなきゃ。
Right. レストランに行かなきゃ.
Okay.
スーパーに行かなきゃ. 学校に行かなきゃ.
Okay. I have to go.
This
where?
place. Yeah. はい。
All right.
Then of course you can say 買い物に行かなければなりません. Never seen or heard anybody saying this.
Okay.
So more like なきゃ is more common.
That's why I hear it all the time in anime.
なきゃ、きゃ、なきゃ.
It's always I have to save somebody. I have to go here. I have
助
to
け
do
なき
this.
ゃ.
Yeah.
助ける、助けない、助けなきゃ. はい。いいですね。So I have to do my homework. So to do homework,
Wait, I just learned this. I can't think of it right now because I'm worried we're going to run out of time. Yes. What is it?
宿題をす
Oh,
る.
that's right, shukudai. Because I
Shukudai.
always want to say shudukai, but it's shukudai.
宿題。はい。So 宿題をする. To do homework.
Shukudai suru.
So する negative. What's negative? する.
Shimasen.
しない.
Shinai.
宿題をしな
Shinakya.
なきゃ。Right.
しなきゃ。
宿題をしなきゃ。を宿題をしなければなりません. I don't think anybody will talk like this, but 宿題をしなきゃ.
Okay.
Oh, then this one. I have to play the video game.
Okay, I have to play the...
How do you say to play video games?
I don't know how to say video games.
ビデオゲーム.
Okay, video game o shimasu? Suru?
する.
Okay.
Negative しない.
Shinai.
そうしなきゃ.
Okay. We're going to run out of time.
Okay, so we end this.
I'll just pause and then we'll keep going.
Right, so
Because as far as they're concerned, they won't know the difference. It'll just suddenly, we'll be
That's
talking
right.
again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stop right now.
はい
Right now.
はい
Right now.
はい
And stop.
So we're talking about 宿題 homework?
Homework.
No. We
Video
did,
games.
sorry, video game. So to play video game?
And it's not asobu.
No, to play, if you look it up, probably you see 遊ぶ, but to
So you wouldn't say video game o sobitai.
actually you could use 遊ぶ, but you have to change the particle. ビデオゲームで遊ぶ. I play with the video games.
Okay.
So then you can use 遊ぶ.
Okay.
So for example, カラオケで遊ぶ or コンピューターで遊ぶ. This is using this. I play with this.
But commonly you're going to use する.
Yeah, video game をする.
I do the video games.
Right.
Not
for video game, yes.
Right. That
we
means
use
to
the
play.
verb to do.
Because we were talking that you see that a lot. People making that mistake that they don't understand.
Yeah, they simply don't know how to play video games in
right.
Japanese.
It's する.
する, like
to
video
do
game
video
をする.
games.
ゲームをする to play games. So.
Is it the same thing for like sports and things? So if I'm going to play golf.
Yeah, 野球をする, baseball or
Tennis.
ゴルフをする.
So it's to
Yeah,
do.
テニスをする.
To do tennis, to
Right.
do golf, to do. Okay.
はい。
That's good to remember.
But not instrument though.
Oh, okay.
You guys use play, right?
Instruments,
But,
yeah. That's interesting.
Sports, yes.
Sports is.
Yeah.
Okay.
はい。そう、ビデオゲームをする、そう、ビデオゲームをしない、そう、しなきゃ。
Shinakya.
or ビデオゲームをしなければなりません。
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird. I have to play video games. では、next one. I have to eat breakfast.
Yes.
What's breakfast?
朝ごはん.
朝ごはん。はい。So, to eat breakfast, 朝ごはん
を食べ
を
ます。
食べる。So, what's negative?
食べない.
食べない。So,
朝ごはんを食べなきゃ.
right. 朝ごはんを食べなきゃ. You can skip all and say 朝ごはん食べなきゃ. That's more how we say it.
More casual.
Yeah, we drop this all the time.
Okay.
So 朝ごはん食べなきゃ. Okay. And this one, I have to go to work. We already did. To go to work, 仕事に行く.
行かなきゃ.
Yeah, 行かなきゃ. Because 仕事に行かない. So 行かなきゃ. Or 仕事に行かなければなりません. Okay. It's very textbook here. 仕事に行かなければなり
Yeah.
ません.
And that's the point of the things we're trying to put on Japancast University is not to sound like a textbook. Because no human being goes around talking like the textbooks.
Right.
So.
Natural Japanese we're trying to teach. So next one, to do laundry.
洗濯.
洗濯をする。or 洗濯する。Either way. 洗濯をする。洗濯する。Same thing. So, negative. 洗濯をしない。そう。
洗濯をしなきゃ or 洗濯しなきゃ.
洗濯しなきゃ or 洗濯をしなきゃ。Either way. はい。or 洗濯をしなければなりません。Textbook. はい。Next, I have to clean the room. Clean the room.
部屋
To clean room.
掃除
部屋を
掃除する
部屋を掃除する。Yeah. In this case, you have to have all. 部屋を掃除する。はい。
Okay.
You can't say 部屋掃除する。Well, you could, I guess. But 部屋を掃除する。Yeah. Some people might say 部屋掃除しなさい。部屋を掃除する。Yeah, you could omit this too. 部屋を掃除する。部屋掃除する。But anyway, 部屋を掃除しない。That would be negative. So, 部屋を掃除しなきゃ。or 部屋を掃除しなければなりません。
Cool. All right. And that's it for that list. So next time you guys are watching anime, I was just actually at lunch today, was watching the latest episode of Fairy Tail with the, was it Infinity Clock or the something clock? And it was the last episode of that, and kept hearing Kya on the end because they have to save Lucy. They have to. So it was good to. You'll hear it a lot. Once you learn that, you start hearing it everywhere, and you're like, oh, okay, now the subtitles really make sense.
Have to.
All right. Well, before we end this show, we should highlight our Japancast Friend of the Week. This week's friend is Happy WWW70. She's 32 years old and lives in Nagoya. And she writes...
人との出会いを大切にします。世界中に友達を作りたいです。
Cool. So if you'd like to talk to Happy WWW70 or find a pen pal or a friend or someone to meet in Japan and take you on a tour, never know, Go to friends.japancast.net and sign up for a free account. And I think that's it for this week.
はい。いいですね。
All right. Thank you guys so much for your support and your donations.
はい。
And
いつもどうもありがとうございます。
we'll see you next time.
はい。じゃあまた来週。
Japancast.net